should be ready to go. Oh, I didn't.
How might I be of service?
I don't know what that said.
Right.
Oh, yeah, this is done.
Good job.
You called for me?
Yeah, that's what all the quests
you
done.
wanted to browse my wares.
You have a decent amount of money. Yeah, so should I buy or should I buy? Oh yeah, I did not say any introductions whatsoever.
How
Just
might
we're
I
back
be
at
of
it.
service?
Because we're back at it.
See you around.
Yeah, you guys can decide what you want to do. You know, the usual stuff. Every YouTuber says yada yada yada. We're back in the game.
I'm firing off. Hit limb. Successful ambush. Leave it to me. All right. See? Ha. Up. Took you down. Let's go.
Oh, whoa.
Brace yourself.
Well, you guys are dead. That's all I gotta say, you're dead.
Here you go.
Yeah, you guys are dead. All I gotta say, game over. Game over.
Scared? Unforgivable. Done yet? You regret that?
Blood rain.
We performed our duty. Great work, everyone. Getting stronger.
They didn't stand a chance. Didn't have to do it to him like that. We kind of did. We kind of did. This looks like a diary, but the binding is unlike anything I've seen. 3 years diary. 2007 to 2019. Wait, 2017 to 2019. It can't be. How did this get here? Something wrong? Take a look at the cover. Diary 2017. Wait a second. This says Anno Domini, right? Yeah. Lily, what is the current year? The year is 206. Hardest era AD. What's going on? If there's something particular about the diary, would you mind filling me in as well? Oh, this diary is something that should never have been here in the first place. Wait, Sheena, I don't know if it's a good idea that we tell her about the real world. She may be an NPC, but there's no telling what her AI could do under influence of the Alice engine. It's too risky. Worst case scenario, disrupting her sequence could allow us to clear the game, but it might not trigger the ending engage. Oh, okay, guess I'll try to think of something. Well, Lily, in the same way that the photo we saw earlier was something that could not be found where I was born, this diary is too. I see. Wherever you are from, it sounds like an advanced civilization. Yeah, but normally my people are very secretive, so it's rare that we find technological artifacts outside of our borders. Which is why I was bewildered to find this diary left on the floor like this. Anyway, we'll have to drop the subject for now. Our priority is reaching the king, so let's go. I mean, you say that, but... yeah, probably nothing to investigate about it yet.
What could this be? What could this be?
I went up there. This is a wall.
I'm firing off.
Oh yeah, this is... That's the quest menu. Is he getting closer? Kind of hard to tell. It's getting closer. It's slowly getting closer. It is getting closer.
Hit landed.
It's kind of like hard to tell. Is that getting
Perfect
closer?
opportunity. Let's go.
I'm not sure if it's getting closer.
Done.
Yeah, the fights are going by relatively fast. I can't open that.
What could this
Open.
be?
Oh, nice. 2 swords.
Hope this works.
And then. Where's that? Yeah.
This'll do.
Okay. Going up. Ah, yeah, yep. I know where we are. Always save the game. Always save. So yeah, so far so good. I mean, it's nice that I'm getting plenty of gameplay done. Plenty of gameplay. Whoa!
Attacking first. My turn. Scanning.
You're a sun element.
All right. Yeah. Hey. Got him. Going in. He won't go
Oh, it's
easy
not
on
dead.
you.
It's almost dead.
I did it. Yeah. How's this? Leave it to
Yep,
me.
want the knockback.
Ready for battle.
We performed our duty.
Yeah, that was all knockback.
me.
That killed
Alright.
everything.
Yeah. Ha. Top. I'll handle this. Leave it to me. It's over. Hello. Let's keep at it.
Open.
Firing
Oh,
off.
wait. Open.
Let's investigate further. Hit left. Onward. What could this be? What could this be?
Is that equipment? Wait, I just noticed. Is this a DLC item? If it is, oh well, yeah, I'm going to use it. Pre-order the game. I'm going to use it.
What could this be? Hit left. I'm firing off.
Okay, either I hope that I am cutting out some of these fights. I mean, you know they are going by relatively fast. Yes, it would be nice if I just did cut them. I'll take I did not go all the way down there.
Everyone, let's keep at it. What could this be? I'm fired.
Alright, yeah, that should be every floor checked now.
Can't miss this chance.
Now we move on to the next one.
Leave it to me.
We should be almost there.
All right.
To the king, I mean.
Out of here. Delete it. Let's go. I did it. It's over for now.
Not too shabby out there.
All right. See? Got him! Going in! Delete it. Woo! We won! How tremendous! What could this be?
Alright, yep, we're done. Time to go save one more time. One more time. Alright, so yeah, it's the project game where I can sit back, relax. Yeah, I gotcha, game. I understand you now. I'm gonna relax. I mean, I hope that goes well. Top floor. Okay, this floor looked a lot longer in the cutscene. Just saying. Just saying.
What could this be?
There is where my I mean, this is where the king is. Let's go inside. Ah! What is this? There are faint blue letters spelled out. Is that some kind of force field? Mr. Enigma! These letters. We can't proceed through here. This must be some kind of bug. I don't recall generating a player wall beyond this point. He said bug again. I'll have to check the source code. I'll have to check the source code if I can't find where the area is. Then you should be able to pass through without a problem.
What could this be?
So, this is where, yep, back to reality. No one to talk to. Where am I going? Takaikawa? A quiet residence where you're not scared. Wow. This one we know live there? Please let there be actual voice acting. I seriously want to sit back and relax too. And like just watch a cutscene of like talking happen. And you just gasp. Let me get comfortable. Oh, I fell asleep again. I think I set an alarm. I wonder if she's doing alright. Why don't I check in? Trina, I got some news for you. Mizunashi, I've been doing some more digging about whether or not it would be more effective for us to find your body or if we have to proceed with the ending engage. I have faith in you, Mizunashi. Sure thing. So how are you holding up? Everything is good on my end. My skirt feels a bit loose, but that's about it. Trina was on screen and she grabbed the edge of her skirt and regained swing. You know, what is it? Why don't you show me something? What? Nani? My guy. You were scared of something out of place in the game, didn't you? That diary from 2017. I want to take a look inside of it. Same goes for the haunted photo of that park. I've been trying to put two and two together, but some eerie stuff is happening on this side. I thought I'd look into the diary as well, but hey, are you listening? Mitsunashi, would you mind not trying to give me a heart attack over here? What? What's got you so upset? Wow. You actually see my diary, right? Well then go ahead. For some reason, a gentle blush appeared on Sheena's cheeks when she pouted as she held the diary open for me. Thanks. Thanks. I'll hang up for now. Just keep up the good work in there. Got it. I wonder why she felt so pouty. Oh well. Alright then, diary. I began looking through the pages of the diary, reading the handwritten text as one normally would. But as I flipped through the diary, its contents were becoming more and more unusual. To me, looked like the work of someone suffering a psychotic breakdown.
They're coming. They're coming. The window's broken. There's no light. I've been holding my breath. How did it know that I was here? It's coming. It's coming. Coming. It's coming. It's...
Oh, wow.
Don't open the door. Don't open the door.
Who wrote this?
Please, don't open it. Don't open it. I'll kill you.
Sagami City, Takikawa Town, 239, Sakaki Apartment 204, Suzu Kitamura. These scribbles are weird as heck. Wait, there's something scribbled at the end here. An address. Is this a real apartment? The journal that had been seemingly generated inside the world's odyssey had an address written from our world. So I looked it up. To my surprise, it was real. And you're actually going there alone. You don't even know what was there. I mean, the person who wrote that, something they might have been going through something, and you're going there alone. The address's location was approximately 10 minutes away from my apartment by bus. The rest of adrenaline made me sick to my stomach, but the picture of the park came to mind. It was just telling what I would find, but if it brought me closer to solving this, what was going on, I have to make the trip. You do that, I'm saving the game. Yeah, like red flags, red flags, red flags. Red flags, my guy. This is the building, Sakaki Apartments. From the outside, it looks no younger than 60 years old, and I was afraid that it would collapse before I could take a look around. Room 204, right? It didn't seem like anyone still lived here, but it wouldn't hurt to knock. Behind the front gate was a small courtyard leading to the apartment's main entrance. The door was decorated with 6 heavy glass window panes and an old wooden handle in the center of it. I tried grabbing the handle. Oh, it won't open. Locked from the outside. I guess no one's home. Can I help you, young man? Oh, sorry. Do you live here? Yes, I'm the landlord here, or used to be. I plan on demolishing the building sometime soon, since no one lives in these apartments anymore. I see. Well, I dropped by today because I was hoping to scout out the building. Oh, you too? Are you a manga artist or a reporter or something? I don't want to be rude, but I guess it is what it is. Lately, we've had a lot of visitors looking to document other people's misfortunes. But since I plan on demolishing it anyway, it probably doesn't matter. Misfortunes? Did something happen here? Oh, I thought you came because you knew. Knew what? Oh, my apologies. Sorry about that. No, I don't mind. Sadly, the other day there was a murder. A murder? Yes. Once the body was discovered, the police force taped everything off, and then came the flood of reporters. It was all over the news. First of all, this wasn't the killer's only stop. It sounds like there were other victims in some of the nearby apartments. A breaking and entering situation. Guy with serial killer. However, since this place was pretty run down and people were moving out left and right anyway, the victim was one of the last tenants here. It was the straw that broke the camel's back for my building. No one was going to move in here Word gets around pretty quick, you know. With that said, I decided to sell the land. If you want to snoop around, then you've got 10 minutes. If it's too dark, feel free to switch any of the lights on. Thank you. You are very kind. No problem at all. The building's getting torn down next month anyway. Years of memories gone in a flash. I've got to hit the bank, so I'll be on my way. Feel free to check the place out. Alright then. Oh, one last thing. When you're done, do me a favor and lock the doors. You don't have to wait for me to return. Oh, sure thing. Thanks. Thanks again. The landlord curled her lips into a weak smile and left without another word. I had assumed that the previous tenants' belongings had been cleaned from the room, so there was no threat for theft or whatnot. I managed to pry the poorly designed door open and walked into the stale, musty hallway. What's going on? The smell of arid decay filled the dark room. I covered my nose as I turned on the light. 204. The room must be on the second floor, right? I traveled up the staircase, each step creaking underneath my feet. A discolored faded placard was located in the center of the room. 204. This was supposedly the room where Shuzo Kitamura had lived, at least according to the diary. Even with prior approval, I felt somewhat guilty for entering someone's old home. I wiped the sweat from my own brow and shouted out despite not being despite not being expected anyone to answer back. Excuse me. Sorry for the intrusion. Paper blinds were taped over the windows, leaving the room dim and vacant. The air was stagnant, eliciting a retch from me before I covered my nose with my sleeve. There was a prevailing scent of mildew on account of a leak in the ceiling. My face and hands felt sticky from the humidity, which only made me more uncomfortable. Oof. Well, I was expecting a pool of blood when I turned the lights on, so that's a relief. Same here. Like I expected, all the previous tenants' furniture had been cleared from the room inside the apartment, and it was eerily empty. Huh? Did I just hear a voice, or was that someone outside? A sudden chill crawled down my spine. A thought for a second that I picked up on a brief whiff of blood inside of the stale, lukewarm room. I've got the creeps. I need to take a photo and hightail it out of here. I'm kind of freaked out. Huh? What happened? What was that? The lights. I turned on my phone's flashlight and tried flickering the light back on. However, no matter how many times I jousted the switch, the light wouldn't turn back on. The light went out. It was just 1 second ago. Wait a sec. Is it? Despite my panic, I somehow managed to pull up the screenshots I had taken of the diary to double check what was written. They're coming. They're coming. The window's broken. There's no light. I've been holding my breath. How did it know that I was in here? It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's just. Oh my. Someone is walking down the hallway. If the owner of the diary, Kitamura, was murdered after writing this. Oh my gosh! Am I gonna die if I choose the wrong answer? I'm gonna die. I'm seriously gonna die. Wow. Sitting in a completely dark room at like 4:50 in the morning. and staring at a black screen at the moment. Woof. The chills. I'm gonna die. No, my luck. I'm gonna choose the wrong answer and I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Gosh, I don't know what to do. If I run, that might be the right answer. No, it might not. Wait, where can I run? I'm in a room. Someone's walking down the hall. I gotta run out in the hall. Unless I can pull out some parkour techniques. How am I gonna get out of here? But then the paranormal. Someone wrote, then the paranormal activity happening. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. I don't know what to choose. Run for it! You'll be killed, you'll be killed, you'll be killed, you'll be killed, you'll be killed. Where's that voice coming from? I heard it. I heard a voice in there. I jumped out the room, sprinting down the hallway and tripping with nearly every step. Oh my gosh. Oh, done so soon. Oh, yes, excuse me. Without a doubt in my mind, I saw it. When I jumped out of the room, I saw it lurking in the corner. A human-shaped shadow, like a black mist, hunched over, glaring back at me. Oh my gosh. I could have died. I almost died. I ran back home, really sat in my computer. I tried looking up any articles related to murders in the psychic department, but yo, something like that happens. I don't want to live in the apartment alone. It was just like the photo of Yamabushi Park. What the heck was that? However, it wasn't until afterwards that I had been confronted with something even more terrifying. When I looked back at the photos that I had quickly snapped, I found another mysterious string of letters. It had to be related to whatever had been occurring inside of World's Odyssey, right? Gosh, I'm crying. Like, oh my gosh, I was actually terrified. Like, oh my gosh. Oof. The two words were now bleeding into one another. A tangled web of insanity that was engulfing every aspect of my life. Its tendrils were spreading, infiltrating my reality to an extent that I couldn't control. I'm crying. Like it's like actually I'm not like crying. I'm like, oh, tears are surfacing around my eyes. Like, whew, like when you yawn and then tears just flow through. That's me at the moment. Like, oh my gosh. Paranormal activity. I almost died right there. Let's look at the backlog. Let's jump. Let's go back. Someone's walking down the hallway. Gasp. Yeah. I help with what is? There's that voice coming from? I heard it. I know I did. I heard a voice in there. I jumped out of the room, sprinting down the hallway and tripping with nearly every step. Deep breath, and then found out in my mind. I saw it. When I jumped out of the room, I saw it lurking in the corner. A moon-shaped shadow, like a black mist, hunched over, glaring back at me. My gosh, I am terrified. Where are my friends at? Sheena, I almost died. I'm scared for my life.
Let's investigate further.
The door's open. Saving the game. Whew. I have this big old smile on my face. Wow. Tears are going down. I see, I can see. Gosh, no, that's not it. I might as well ask my sheep to do it for me. But not a single one will march onto the ark. Huh, Father? It seems like the king is still struggling with his sanity. Father! Oh no, Lily, wait! Hey, I saved the game in that cutscene right there, so we gotta jump into the event, like Neptunian style. Jump into the event. Lily, no, watch out! Father, it's me, Lily. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. If this comes as a shock, I became so consumed with worry about you that I had to escape prison. I accept any and all punishment for breaking the law. Before that, though, I just wanted to see you for myself, Father. Lily, are you alive? Huh? Yes, I'm safe and sound, Father. Hope is falling. Hope is falling in short supplies, Father. Our people need you to rouse them. They depend upon you. How are you alive? Huh? The kingdom is dead. Our soldiers dead. Your so-called subjects dead. The land, once fertile and brimming with life, withered to nothingness. You are the one who murdered my wife. Off with your head. Is that the king? We were too late. The king's mind has deteriorated beyond recognition. His body has simply followed suit. No, that can't be. Father! Everyone's screaming! They're all screaming! No! Just what the heck is that thing? Lily, get back. This is our boss? Our boss is here? Lily, snap out of it. What am I to do? He's trying to eat the king. Father! No! Let me go, Sheena. Father! You can't get too close to him. I know it's hard, but the king is no longer... Ugh. Lily, is that you, my child? My sight has been stripped from me. I've become hard of hearing. Father, are you still in there? Is that really you? Your heart brims with love. I believe that you could never have murdered the queen. I always knew, but my will was being manipulated by larger, more sinister forces. You must forgive me, my child. I am truly sorry. Father! War accomplishes nothing. It is a virus that consumes you. That strangles your wayward heart until it's too late. Once the evil takes hold of you, the crown will lose its power. The kingdom will sink beneath the ground, and our future will fade into darkness. Lily, gazing upon your gentle face makes my heart swell for the last time. I have wanted to apologize for so long. Father, take care of this kingdom and of its people. Lead them into a better tomorrow. Do not make the same mistakes as me. My beloved daughter. Oh, he's dead. Father! Well, Lily, it's not. I know you're grieving at the moment, but you gotta snap out of it. There is still that formidable foe that's ending our way, charging right at us. So I need you to help us fight. So please, Lily, hang in there. You have to stand up for the king's sake. I'll avenge you, father. I promise you. Revenge! What the heck was that? I never seen anything like it. Me neither. This has to be the work of some third-party hacker, or maybe that monster is the result of some kind of bug mutation. Gosh darn it! It's bigger than any Intoma we've seen thus far. Maybe Intoma Queen would be an apt name for it now, huh? Why Queen? Well, she's enormous. I liken her to I liken her to a queen bee, or perhaps an ant queen. When you're talking bugs, yeah. Let's destroy it. Huh? Lily? Oh, here we go.
I won't back down.
Our first boss. An actual boss. I should have saved. Like an actual save.
Scanning.
And that's the sun. Boost magic attack.
All right. Use this. Come on, let's go. Powering up.
Oh, I didn't learn anything from that. I hope I did. Oh no, I missed her. Darn.
The rest to me.
Yeah, let's go for some regular attacks.
I'll get you next.
Counteraction. Wow.
Not too shabby out there.
You're right there. I like what is that boosting move? A 94% chance and didn't learn anything.
All right.
Totally forgot what was the change camera button. I hope this.
Use this. Come on, let's go.
I hope you get the knockback.
See? I know.
There we go.
Home run. I'm going in.
There we go. Knockback.
I'll see what I can do.
Let's go.
Since it has like a counteraction, probably for long range attacks. So. Fire and arrow move first next turn. And effective against two attribute enemies. Hey, I might as well go for that.
I did it.
Or Sheena. Yep, I mean. Yep.
It's going to be okay. Focusing on you.
Counteraction! Gosh darn it!
Not too
The rest
shabby
to
out
me.
there.
Basically telling me no long range attacks. I really don't want to use it since it's 80, but
I did it. It's going to be okay. Doesn't matter. My turn.
yeah, I kind of had to. These enemies crash only about 20%. Not really use damage.
Time to take control.
I'm
All right,
fine.
keep going.
Just stand like right there.
I did it. You done? It's pointless. Let's go.
You're like, you're just right. Yep, she's right in front of him. So slashing the enemies with magic. Yep, I need to go back and move that.
All right. Ah! See? Yeah! Outta
Knock
here!
back!
No! Feel too hot. Let's go.
This is like you gotta play some support.
I get it. Focusing on you. It's going to be okay. My turn.
I didn't learn anything.
All right.
Yeah, like no SP.
All right.
Yeah, just going for knock black. Knock back.
Out of here.
Oh, I missed. Oh, nice. I still counted.
Feel too hot. Let's go.
Let's see, medicine. Medicine for beach, remove all debuffs and size. Oh, yeah.
I get it. This shall do. Focusing on you.
Can you learn the new move now?
Let's go.
Nope, did not learn it. Going for knockback.
All right. Hey. Out of here. I'll handle this.
I mean, Sheena's the target.
Let's go.
It's going after Sheena. I only have shooting. Turn SB into ammunition. Probably for Sheena's next turn. Oh wait, Sheena can't because of her mounted. Will this work? I kind of want to like test it out and see. Let's go for it anyway.
Shooting installed. Give him hell.
Firing off. My turn.
I mean, it hit him, but I don't know. I just can't wait to get like a different fighting style. I mean, well, like the fighting game style.
All right. Yeah. Got him.
Oh no.
Lily, are you okay?
Okay, they got an item for SP. Skill and short resource under SP. Yeah. I'm going to restore my SP, so well, you might as well just give me the option to. Oh, darn. Yeah, I am better off going for a different item.
I get it. This shall do.
Yeah, you gotta use the patches.
Is this expensive? My turn.
Yeah, really, yeah, you need those patch updates. I can still at least heal you. Yeah, I did like 400, so it might as well.
I've got you.
If he does try to attack you again.
Focusing on you. This shall do. Let's go. All right.
Yeah, I'm still being conservative with my items. You know we're in a boss fight.
Out of here.
Oh, are those crits? Is it dead?
Blast off.
Nice, you're dead.
Oh, victory.
Code solved 222.0.
Let's keep at it. What's left to prove.
Oh, jump 3 levels. Nice.
Did we do it?
Did we do it?
Lily, are you all right? Yes. Somehow. Look, there's something floating. It looks like a light.
First dungeon clear.
It doesn't seem to resemble the parasites that we found in the past. Would you mind grabbing it for me?
Just a moment. Huh? What are you doing?
No, wait, Buggy! Don't just scarf it down! Stop!
Too late. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. What's the controls? That was speedy skip. No, I want to auto. That's R1 is auto. No, backlog, backlog.
Oh, man. Damn thing must have been starving.
Whoa, you okay, Sheena?
Sheena? What's the matter? Snap out of it! Sheena!
Screen. Sorry, what? The... Sheena! Who is that? Sheena! Mr. Enigma, Lily. Are you alright, Sheena? Can you move at all? Or are you hurt? How many fingers am I holding up? Mr. Enigma, you don't really have any fingers. But I don't think I'm injured at all. I see. Man, don't scare me like that. Yeah, don't scare me like that. You really freaked me out back there. I'm sorry for worrying you, huh? I was dreaming. Dreaming? Just now? Everything went black, and I was all alone. I dreamt that I was stuck by myself in some sad place, hugging a tiny ball of light. A sad place. Can you be more specific? I don't know anything else, just how it felt. Does the place seem familiar to you at all? No, but I couldn't help but feel nostalgic nonetheless. I see. Sadness and nostalgia. Sorry about that. My guess is that your last memories are turning to you in fragments, slowly but surely coming together. No, did I mean to push that button? Sheena, I'm so glad you're alright. Hey Lily, right back at ya. How are you so noble and brave? The king. I mean your father couldn't be saved. Yes, he... Hey, the theme. Oh, the music that's in the PS4 theme is line. Lily, hug. Hug it out. Hug it out. I join in on the hug, but like I like a small little plush.
Lily, are you holding up okay? Yes. Please excuse me for losing myself. You don't have to bottle up your emotions. Crying when you're in pain is perfectly normal. In fact, you're welcome to lean on my shoulder whenever you need it. Thank you so much.
Princess!
Chief Knight Gilsura? You've brought the others too. Were you alive this whole time?
Yes, milady. By the time we had arrived from our expedition, the palace was lost in a state of turmoil. Although we were able to get to the king's chamber, it was horrific in there. Forgive me, milady. Where is his majesty?
Allow me to explain.
And who might you be?
Let's just say that I'm a friend of the princess, who helped her dispose of the monsters inside of the castle.
Oh. Then you have my thanks for aiding the princess.
Oh, well, I'm just relieved that it doesn't seem like you're about to whisk her away back to prison.
Don't remind me.
I'm happy to hear she still has allies. Let's cut to the chase. The king and all his guards were murdered by a swarm of martyrs in Antoma flooding the castle.
What? Is that true?
Yes, it is.
This must be some sick joke. How am I supposed to take some charlatan dressed in a bear costume seriously? He's playing a trick on us.
You can check for yourself.
That's right! How dare you claim that His Majesty is dead? Calm yourselves, men. Hold your tongues.
But I...
Princess, does this bear speak the truth?
Yes. I was present when my father passed away.
Very well.
Okay, let's discuss what should be done next. Lily, what is it that you want to do?
I wish to carry out my father's will and rebuild this kingdom for the good of my people.
I can't even save. I'm like, I should save. Then like, I can't save. Gosh darn it, game.
Before I can do so, however, we must rid our world of the Antoma. What occurred here can never happen again. More importantly, we must discover what became of the other survivors from the attack 1 year ago. I feel so powerless, though. I have no faith in myself to defeat the martyrs or the Antoma on my own. So, I must ask a favor of you all. You are journeying to find a way to destroy the Antoma once and for all, right? Would you mind if I joined you on your journey?
Not at all.
Of course you can. In fact, I thought you'd never ask. Oh, but if you're the queen now, then wouldn't the kingdom need you, Lily? Gilsura,
Leave everything to me. We shall await your safe return patiently, Your Majesty.
I appreciate your understanding. I promise that I won't return without a solution to deal with the Antoma for our people.
Good luck out there, milady. We'll be on our way now.
Man, that guy was intimidating. Talk about convincing character design.
They're gone. Yes, the kingdom is in good hands. There are many citizens whom I trust to lead our people, who have withstood the madness of the Antoma. Got it. In that case, Lily, let's get out of here. Okay. Oh, Lily, you're such a sweetheart. There. Oh, what's gotten into me? I'm sorry. You have nothing to apologize for. Being your shoulder to cry on makes me smile. You can do it anytime you want. Do what anytime I want? How forward of you.
We should head out soon, yeah? I don't want to interrupt another lovey-dovey moment, but there's still a lot we need to cover.
Yeah, that face. Yeah, that face is me. That's me at the moment.
Lovey-dovey? I'm so sorry. Huh?
Okay, so
Okay.
we're currently heading for the mystical sky capital, Odyssia.
Odyssia? I thought the mystical sky capital only existed in legends. The land nestled above the clouds, yes? Does such a place really exist? Of course it does. This might sound like hearsay, but there are plenty of records about people who had reached it in the past. According to folklore, the gates to Odyssia will only open for whomever can defeat Heaven's Messenger. For now, our best shot at removing the Entoma would be to purge the martyrs and the rest of the bugs from this world. Still, we might not have time to remove each and every bug we find. If there really is someone there in Odyssia, then maybe we could convince them to reverse the Entoma. But Heaven's Messenger was the beast responsible for the Entoma Scourge, right? How do any of us stand a chance at defeating it? About that, if God himself spawned this beast, then it could just as easily be resurrected. Either way, dead or not, finding it might be the only chance to enter Odyssia. We need to do whatever it takes to get in. That's so cool! Huh? You've lit a fire inside of me. I can't live in fear of Heaven's Messenger if you're by my side. You're amazing, Sheena! She's squeezing my hand. Well, he seems awfully determined.
It's settled then. Sheena, do you know the shortest route to Odyssia?
Oh, I know. In order to reach Odyssia, we'll have to access the terminal. First, we need to reach Rosaria Forest, where the elves live. Rosaria Forest is just beyond Hardis's neighbor, Sturful.
Alright, let's start there. Time to make our move, everyone.
Tally ho!
Sheena? Are you a master adventurer? Oh, not at all. I'm kind of a beginner, actually. Then how you know the path to reach Odyssia?
Research.
Well, because I create...
Sheena!
What? Oh, I meant I studied a lot of books detailing Odyssia's history. I see. You've developed a passion for traveling that stems from a healthy thirst for knowledge. It seems I've got a lot of reading to do. That was a close one. Thank you, Mizunashi.
Jeez, think before you speak next time, okay?
I'm sorry. Mizunashi. About Heaven's Messenger. We never programmed any monster capable of doing catastrophic damage like that in World's Odyssey.
Wait, do you mean to suggest that Heaven's Messenger has been corrupted by bugs too?
Not corrupted by the bugs, but maybe it was the catalyst for where the rest of the bugs are coming from. I mean, none of the strange happenings occurred until after Heaven's Messenger ripped the sky open.
Funny, I was just thinking the same thing. For now, we'll have to progress through the game normally and reach Odyssia once we've dealt with Heaven's Messenger.
Roger.
Gosh, it is so nice for like that fully voiced scene. Or Aura 1. Either way, chapter 1 is done. Chapter 1 is done, chapter 1 is completed. I still can't save the game. Trail should lead us right to Sturful. I'm so excited. Okay. A lot of excitement is well and dandy, but don't let your guard down, okay? From what I can see on the world map, there are no towns between here and Sturfall, and topography readings tell me that there are mountains on all sides of you. The entire area is swarming with bugs, so be on the lookout for martyrs. Let's be careful, you two. You're not coming with us, Mr. Enigma? I have to take care of something, but I'll return later. Just so we're clear, don't become lazy and let bugs ambush you while I'm gone. Got it. Hey! He left. Where does he get off? Sometimes Mr. Enigma is such a jerk. But I think he was just trying to warn us, no? Even so, he could have been a little nicer about it. On top of that, he completely cut me off and disappeared before I could get my word in. Talk about rude. Excuse me. I wonder if he hates me. What? No. No. Doesn't look like that to me. From my perspective, the two of you seem really close most of the time. Enigma's always looking out for you, Sheena. I can tell you care a lot about him too. No. You can't just ship two people together without any development. That's bad writing. Huh? Bad writing. What's that? Oh, I'm sorry. Generally speaking, a writer is a storyteller. Maybe calling them a bard would be more appropriate. In other words, a writer is in charge of the show. Got it. That's right. That's beside the point for now, though. Come on, we need to make progress to show Mr. Enigma. You're right. A close call. Lily might be an NPC, but I'm starting to think she might be too clever for me. Can I save? No, no point going to reality. A flag's right there. I just want somewhere to save, so.
Perfect opportunity.
I just want to save.
Let's go. All right. Yeah. Hey. Home run. It's over. Let's go. I did it. How's this? It's over for now.
All right,
Let's go.
keep going.
All right. Yep. Blast. Oh.
Probably nowhere to save over here. But there probably is.
What could this be?
I can save the game,
I'm
call it
back.
apart, because you finished the first chapter.
Now. Leave it to me. All right. See? Ha. Up. One more
Ready
time.
for battle.
A lot of things has happened in that short span.
Won't go easy on you. I did it.
Counteraction.
Victory!
Gosh darn it.
Shabby out there.
I hate these things. Where are you?
All right. Go! Totally.
Counteraction my foot.
Let's go. I did it.
Like seriously?
Not yet. We
Something
did
I
it.
gotta
Well
watch
done.
out for
Keep at it.
every fight now.
I'm fired. Successful ambush. My turn. All right. It's over. Let's go. I did it. Victory! My
Not too
turn.
shabby
All right.
out there.
Yep. See? Ha. Blast up. Oh!
Yes, here we are. Alright. Good progress. Good progress.
You called for me, right?
Sounds
Let me-
interesting enough.
Grab all the
Sounds
side
interesting
quests in the
enough.
area. Alright.
How might I be of
So yeah.
Be careful
Good
out
progress,
there.
good progress. First chapter completed. we're moving onward. The beginning of this part, oh my gosh, I felt emotions. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this part and I'm excited to see more Deathman in the future. Still going to bring you guys tons of like hour-long episodes. So like I said, sit back, relax, and just and watch it. Like just get comfortable. Yeah, like get comfortable. Like let me watch this before I head to bed. Good part. Like, comment, you're done. So yeah, it's been good. It's been really good. That typical warm up exercise gesture. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you enjoy and stuff. I'm gonna go relax myself. Almost 6 o'clock. Bye.